channel. So today's video is going to be a very different video, and it is sort of like a week meals video. I'm not quite sure how I'm titling this yet, but I wanted to show you sort of what we eat in a week. I'm going to show you my food shop for the week. So today is Monday, we're going food shopping today, so I will show you what we get from the shop. We go to Aldi and let you know like how much it costs, that sort of thing. And we are trying to eat healthily. Obviously it's the start of the year, that's the time that a lot of people try and start it. For me, I am on a personal journey because I need to get into a bridesmaid's dress. I need to lose between 2.5 to 3 stone, which sounds a lot in the time for April. Yeah, so that's what I'm working with at the moment. So I'm trying to eat healthily, but we're not doing any sort of diet plans. We're not doing anything like that. We have done Slimming World in the past, both me and Darren. So we have all the books already. We know some of the tips from that, but also I'm not really doing any of the sin stuff from Slimming World. All my snacks, I am trying to keep under 100 calories, and just like trying to do smaller portions and just, you know, trying to eat a little bit healthy and a little bit more sensibly. I'm not like calorie counting or anything like that. So yeah, so far we are about, I think today is like the 3-week mark or 2.5-week mark, and I have lost 8 pounds, so I'm really pleased about that. I'll show you how I'm sort of tracking that in the kitchen as well, but let me show you what I have prepared for our food shop, and yeah, let's get into it. So this is what I will be taking for my food shop today. Yesterday I sat down, got all the recipe books out and, you know, picked some ideas. Last week I went really whole heavy on new ideas, and we took a couple and brought them over to this week because we really like them, and some of these are just good old favourites. So we have my list here. That's a no-brainer. I'm not going to show you that too much because I'll show you what I get when we come back. But this I will also take. This is my meal plan for the week. This will then go up on the fridge. And what I've done is also sporadically put dates on. That just helps me when I'm looking for best before dates. So I know that I'm getting foods that aren't going to go off before I've planned the meal. And, you know, this could all like switch around, but this is sort of what I've planned. So tonight we are having this spicy bean sausage soup. This is from a slimming book. I will show you the recipe later on tonight when I get there and start making it. Tuesday we're going to have a bolognese. That is from another cookbook. Wednesday we're going to have the leftover bolognese sauce, because I always find there's a little bit extra, with jacket potatoes. Might find some veg for that as well, some frozen veg, just to, you know, bulk it out a little bit with some healthiness. And then Thursday, Darren's got some lamb chops in the freezer. I have some fish in the freezer. It's the only way that I ever eat fish, because Darren doesn't like it, and I don't really like lamb chops, so that's how we're working that, with some homemade potato chips. Friday we have some chicken in the freezer, so I'm going to use that, I think, with for a stir fry. And Saturday and Sunday I always sort of struggle a little bit with. I never really know what to plan for the end of the week, but it's by Sunday we're probably scrabbling around for something. So we might have like scrambled egg, beans and sausage. You know, it's a good meal. It's not that unhealthy. If we get like skinny sausages, we do scrambled egg really healthily, and baked beans. So and Sunday, not a clue. We do have some other stuff in the freezer like steak. We have some chicken, almost like chicken burger things that are pretty healthy. So this is my plan for the week. Let's hope that we stick to this. I'm thinking this is going to be around 30 to 40 pounds. So yes, I will get in touch with you when we come back and show you what we got from Aldi. Okay, so we are back from our shop. Let me show you what we got. All of this cost a grand total of £32.49. We did have a couple of extra things already in the fridge, which I'll show you. And I'm also going to show you some other snacks we already had. But like for the bare essentials, this is what we've got. So a bag of carrots. I only really wanted like 2 or 3 carrots, but they didn't sell them singly, so this is what we've got. 3 peppers. We've got some bagels. We already had some, so this will last us for this week and next week, mostly for Darren sandwiches. We also have some bread here left over as well. A thing of tomato puree, some spaghetti. Might not need it this week, but probably will need it next week, so I thought I'd just get it anyway. A thing of passat, some baked beans, onions. Again, I probably only wanted 1 or 2, but could only get them in a 3-pack. Celery. I don't tend to use all this celery, but it will make into a couple meals. These are our jacket potatoes. We've got 2 bananas. We'll have this and fruit with Angel Delight or other desserts this week. I got some mushrooms. Fruit wise, again, we've got grapes, raspberries and strawberries. I've already got some apples and some leftover kiwi from last week. Eggs, because we seem to go through eggs quite a bit now, so I've got that. These are little snacky bits, so they currently have these in the Snackajack brand. They didn't have any of the salt and vinegar anymore, so I got these. Darren will probably take them to work, and they're a little bit of a healthier calorie option for a snack, as well as I thought I'd try these. They're like the Fibre One bars, only 84 calories, so I thought I'd get those. These are 87 calories as well. These are probably for Darren, but they do taste quite good, so I might have one for myself. And then we have some grated cheese. This will be in Darren's sandwiches, some mixed herb chicken and some ham. And then the meat for the week, we get these skinny pork sausages. Once you cook them up, you don't really notice that they've not got a skin on them. So I did get 2 packs of those. If I don't use one this week, they'll probably go in the freezer, or I can use start of next week. And some mince. And then we have 3 pints of semi-skimmed milk. That's just what we prefer. In the fridge, we already have quite, you can see it's really bare at the moment. I do have up here lots of butter, so I didn't need that, but also have some Muller Light yogurts and some little Baby Bell Light. So we've got those, so I don't need that. I also have some puff pastry, so I might make a Slimming World dessert this week. That's makes really nice like apple pastry, so I will show you that. And then while we're on the subject, this is my plan for the week. So I actually need to put a sticker on for today because me and the dog did a long walk. But I put if I've done like a long walk or a short walk, or if I've done any exercise, and I like to put like the miles we did as well. This is the picture of me at my start weight, trying to get into my bridesmaid's dress. So that is my motivation on the snack cupboard. So I don't go for naughtiness. So we do have some naughtiness left over, and sorry it's a little bit dark in here, but like from Christmas, like Pringles, these baked pretzels which we've not opened, but other things. We have lots of Snacker Jacks. We've got these popcorns which are only 65 calories. This is a sort of my go-to if I want a chocolate bar snack. So we've got some of these 90 calorie fiber bars. Skinny Whip bars are 99. What else? We do have some Slimming World ones which you can get online. So yes, those are like if I need something unhealthy, I don't deprive myself of it, but I choose a lower calorie option. So that is what's going on this week. I will check back in with you later on tonight where we'll be making that spicy baked bean and sausage soup, and yeah, I will check in with you a bit later. This is what we're making today, is this spicy bean soup, and I am going to add some sausages that we got today. So this is in the Eat More for Less book from Slimming World, but let me see if I can give you a good shot to freeze it on a recipe. So I've got everything I need, but yeah, I've already cut up all my veg. So it does say 400 grams of frozen mixed veg. I did 1 onion, 2 stalks of celery and 2 like average sized carrots, and put them all in there with some dried basil, or actually it was this mixed herbs, and then yeah, so I'm just gonna do the rest. And yeah, the only thing it does ask you to use is a food processor. Luckily we have this Ninja, so I will whirl it in there, but I don't think you necessarily need that. It would just, obviously the veg would be a little bit thicker and you just might want to chop up some of the veg a bit smaller. But yeah, so I will show you what it looks like. I might also just add like maybe some tomato paste in it, just for extra flavour. So yeah, but we'll see. So I will come back to you when we have the finished product. And this is the finished product. Do you like it, there?
Okay, thank you.
So that is that, and I will show you how much we've got left, because I think it does make 4, but so this is probably enough for 2 more lunches, I'd say, for me in the week. Yeah, the only other thing I added was some tomato puree, and yeah, so that is meal 1 for the week, and I will see you tomorrow. Hi guys, it is Tuesday, and today we are doing spaghetti bolognese. This is a new recipe that I found out from this Nosh Quick and Easy. Yeah, it says it only takes like half an hour, so that's what I like. Last night's meal again only took about half an hour, so it's great. Again, let me lift this up so you can try and screenshot it. And it does say £1.46 per person, serves 4, and you can obviously do a gluten-free option with the pasta. So I've got all my ingredients. Also, my neighbour just brought around these lovely flowers because I took in some packages for her. Yeah, just beautiful. So that has really cheered me up. So I'm going to get cracking with this, and yeah, we will update after it's done. I think the only extra thing I'm going to be doing today, adding an extra carrot in. I just felt like it just because it wasn't a very big carrot, and try and incorporate a little bit more sauce last time because it did come out quite like dry, so maybe adding a little bit extra water or something. So we'll see how that goes. And I've got Benidorm on as always. So I just want to show you, this is how much I sort of blend it to come out with the food processor. Like, so instead of using the chop feature, I use the blend feature. And yeah, so that is about to go on. And the only other thing that I do is I peeled the apple. It doesn't say to do it, but it just made sense for me to peel it. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that, pop in the mince and the extra bits, and I'll show you it when it's done. And this is the final product. I had just started eating it, and then I remembered I had to show you. But yeah, it tastes really good. I put in a little bit of water, maybe 200 millilitres of water, and that helped make it just a little bit wet, but not like too wet. So yeah, we're going to enjoy this. This is our dessert tonight. We don't have a dessert every night, but this is what we're going to have tonight. Some Angel Delight. It says per portion it's 105 grams. It's probably not the healthiest, but I mean, you get your calcium in it. Yeah, it's definitely got sins on Slimming World if you're doing that, but seeing as we're not, we're just going to ignore that. But we are going to put lots of fruit in it. So we've got bananas, and I've got strawberries and raspberries I'm going to put it in as well. So I'm going to prep this up, put it in the fridge, and walk the dog, and when I come back, this should be ready. And then this is the results. We've got banana, raspberries and strawberries in tonight. Sometimes I throw in a couple of little mini marshmallows, but we're trying to be good. So yeah, this is today's dessert, and we will see you for tomorrow's meal. It's very harsh lighting. So today is Wednesday, and this is our meal. Just a very quick, easy one. We're having jacket potatoes with the leftover mince that we had left over from our spaghetti bolognese. And then I've got these little portions of veg that they're like freezer packets that you can like put in the microwave and they steam. So that is our little healthy meal for tonight. So today is Thursday, and I, silly me, forgot to take the lamb chops out the freezer last night for Darren. So luckily he had this Hunter's chicken in the freezer, so you can do that from frozen. So he's gonna have that. That's from Iceland. And I will have my chunky breaded cod, which again you can cook from frozen. I've got some potatoes boiling, so I can make chips out of them, and ideally I'd put some sort of veg with this, but I used up all of our frozen veg the other night, so it's literally just going to be like chicken and chips, fish and chips, and like a slightly healthier type of takeaway. So it's good boy. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll show you it once it's done. This is the final result. So fish and chips and Hunter's chicken with homemade chips. Not the healthiest as far as veg goes, but at least it's like not like takeaway and it's homemade. So yeah, that's that. We will see you tomorrow. Hi guys, today is Friday and this is what we are doing today from the Slimming World Meals for One. We're doing the teriyaki chicken noodle stir fry. That is the recipe and the ingredients. Pretty simple, to be honest, and I have sort of loosely taken into it. I've got these ready to wok noodles from Aldi and also this oyster and spring onion sauce, just because it's simple. We've got the soy sauce, all the different things. Right, it did say 3 tablespoons of chicken stock, so I'm just going to include one of these Knorr ones. And yeah, that is all my ingredients. So let's... And here is the final result. So the only thing I didn't have is mange 2. So we're going to eat this and enjoy. So we will see you tomorrow, won't we, Blue? For what we're having, I am not sure yet, but... So tonight is Saturday, and you know what happens on a Saturday, we end up getting pizza. So we got these from Asda today. We did a little come shop with us at B&M and Asda. If that's already up, I will link it in a card. But yes, we decided to pick these up. Calorie wise, no idea, it doesn't tell you. Darren got the barbecue chicken and bacon. I got the meatball marinara. It's like a stuffed crust with marinara sauce, so I'm very excited about that. It's very rare that I stray from a normal margarita pizza. Blue's just having a little drink. Hi babe. Hi. And then I've also got these, which they say to microwave, but I'm actually going to pop them in the oven for a couple of minutes. They're just chicken gyozas with some dip, but I want them to like crisp up a little bit, so I'm going to put those in the oven as well. So yeah, that is our meal. And then I think later on I'm going to make a Slimming World dessert, so I'll show you that. These are the gyozas. They look really nice, so we'll try those. And in the meantime, the pizza is on. So here is our pizzas. Looks super good, smells yummy. The gyozas were really good. They're not quite as good as the ones at Wagamama's, just because I think of the sauce that you dip them in, but they were pretty good, and I definitely think putting them in the oven helped like keep them crispy. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy, and if we do make dessert, I will come back and show you later. So the pastries didn't go very well, so we're having 2 cookies each. These are Costco cookies that I freezed, and I just took them out the freezer, and it's like 45 minutes later. And yeah, we're gonna eat. So tonight's Sunday. It's a little bit of a leftover night, just using what we've got. So we've got some scrambled egg made in the microwave, so it's a little bit healthier than normally doing it on the hob. Baked beans and sausages, so a real simple meal. But yes, that is the rest of our weekly meal. So I'm filming this the next day, but I hope you enjoyed seeing this week's worth of food diary. I enjoyed doing it and sharing it with you. Let me know if you want to see more of these in the future, and make sure you give this video a like so I know if you'd like to see more. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.